Hey guys, it's me Kanani, and today I am going to be filming a video for you guys. And the video that I'm going to film for you is telling you guys a Dolls World's 2019 summer bucket list. And this is the first time that we have ever done a bucket list. And we just decided to make a bucket list because a lot of people on YouTube, they make bucket lists, and so why not we do ours, but in American Girl. In the American Girl version, and so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you today. But before we get started, you have to make sure that you are subscribed. Go ahead and like this video and comment down below what is one thing that is on your summer bucket list. So the first thing on our summer bucket list is to have dolly sleepovers, because it would be fun since Jazzy has been going to school for basically ages, and so we're going to have all day and all night with her, and then we won't have to do anything the next day. So we're hoping to have dolly sleepovers, and as far as it looks like we will be able to check that off of our list. But I mean, summer, it always throws a whole bunch of different turns into it, so you never know what you can and can't do during the summertime. But that's one thing that we want to do. We have more time on our hands to basically we do photo shoots every Saturday, but we don't really get them done because of time and stuff. But something else that is on our bucket list is to do doll bios, because a really long time ago, Jazzy had doll bios of us, and then she had doll bios of all of the American Girl dolls of 1 to however many there are. And so then basically for instance, when she got Kalani, she already had a bio on her of exactly how she wants her to be and all of that stuff. So then when she finally got her, she could just be well, I already knew what she was she knew what she was going to be. So yeah, and there has been more dolls that has come out. And then also in the process of when we moved and stuff, Jazzy, I guess she threw all of the doll bios away, so she no longer has it anymore, so she kind of has to do it over again. And so I mean, it's fine because there's more dolls that have come out, and yeah, so that's that. The next thing on our list is to buy an ice cream stand, and this ice cream stand, it will serve a purpose. We're not just buying an ice cream stand just because. It actually has a purpose of why to get it. But I can't tell you that because that's for future videos and stuff, so you just gotta wait. And so yeah, and if we can't buy the ice cream stand that Jazzy has been looking for, and I mean it's only $27, but Walmart just, it doesn't want to be in stock. Okay. Then we will make it buy well, we mostly have a lot of ice cream, but just get the stuff to make an ice cream stand. So there's a plan A and there's a plan B. So yeah. The next thing on our list is for Jazzy to edit our pictures really good, because I said earlier, there's Jazzy looks a lot at Pinterest and Google and stuff, and people, they be taking pictures of their dolls and editing those pictures of their dolls so good, and then she doesn't edit anything because she's just lazy, and she just doesn't want to mess up the picture. So yeah, the only thing that Jazzy is good at is when she takes a picture in the dark, she's good at making it light and stuff, but adding cool effects and stuff to make it not look like a boring standard picture, she doesn't know how to do that. So hopefully we can do that this summer. So yeah, that's that. So the next thing is to make a summer series, because we're YouTubers, and every YouTuber makes a summer series. Well, people that make American Girl videos, or just toy channels, basically, they make a summer movie every single year. And we were supposed to do one last year. We literally had one planned out A all the way to Z, but that didn't end up happening because we just didn't have the time to we could have done it, but it wouldn't have been good, because we didn't really have time last summer to make a movie, to make it good. We had a script and everything, and we had characters and all of that stuff, but we couldn't do it because we never ever had time. We had to always be doing something, and then obviously we can't just put together a movie in 30 minutes we do our regular videos. This has to be perfect all the way with the T and the I's. And so yeah, basically we were going to do one last summer. We had it planned out, but it didn't end up happening because we never ever had time to just sit down and have a whole entire week or whatever to just put it together, because something always came up. But hopefully this summer we can make a summer movie, and hopefully you guys will watch it, and it will be good and stuff. All the other age YouTubers, their summer movies are always perfect. So yeah. So next on our bucket list is to make more hair videos, because as you guys may or may not know, we have a second channel, is cute American Girl doll hairstyles, and you guys should totally go check it out and watch it and subscribe, because it's cool, and we help you to not kill your doll's hair. So yeah, because obviously if you have a channel, you want to have content for it and make videos for it, so you can get the views and subscribers and stuff. And so we have this channel that we film 3-4 days a week. And then like our hair videos, our hair channel, we like don't really have time to like make a hair video. Or most of the time the case is that we have time, but we just don't know what hair video to make. And you know, like I said before, going to school 5 days a week for like 9-10 hours a day, whatever the time frame is that school is, you don't really have that time to like plan out a video and then like film it, and then also like you have to film like 20,000 other videos too and have them up on the right days and times and whatever. So hopefully this summer we can like make more hair videos, because I mean we have way more hair tools to like be able to make the hair videos. We just need like the time and some hair suggestions. So if you have any hair suggestions, then you should like just put them down below, because we don't really know any, like, well, I shouldn't say that, like we know hair tutorials, but like the thing is that Jazzy, she does a cute hairstyle on her hair, but like she doesn't remember like 5 seconds later how to do it. So yeah, or like she watches YouTube and then the hairstyle she wants to do, she doesn't really know how to do. So yeah, so you guys should just like put down some suggestions, because we don't know. And you should also check out our hair channel, because we are going to be uploading way more up there, more than like once, twice a month, because that's just horrible. And yeah, we need to get our views up. Okay, so this next thing that we have on our list, we most likely probably won't do it, but I mean, you never know. You know, you should like never say never. But the next thing is to make a dolly savings, and I don't know why Jazzy wants to make a dolly savings, because she literally doesn't need it. But yeah, that's like something she wants to do, and I mean, I guess it could be useful, but I don't really think that that's honestly going to happen, because I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so this next thing, I don't think it's really going to happen, but I mean, I guess it could happen if like Jazzy is like that bored, or she has that much time on her hands. And so the next thing is to make a book about all of her dolls, which I mean is great, and I guess it could go with the doll bios, but the doll bios goes more for the dolls. That's on Wikipedia, honey. But anyways, yeah, she wants to make a book about us dolls, and honestly, I don't really know what the book would even be about. Probably about how Jasmine is like, how she gets everything she wants. I honestly don't know what this book would be about, but yeah, she wants to make a book about us dolls, and I don't really see that happening, because making a book is a lot of work. And I mean, I guess it could happen, because Jazzy has been like saying how she wants to like write books or whatever, but at the same time it's just like she can barely write our scripts on the weeklies. So a book, I don't really know about that, but like I said, we're not going to say never, because anything is possible. So the next thing on Jazzy's summer bucket list is to watch all the American Girl movies, and we have seen all of the American Girl movies like multiple times, but as of for the year 2019, we have not seen any American Girl movies, and Jazzy loves American Girl movies. They're essential to like life. So yeah, she wants to watch all of the American Girl movies, and I mean, I'm totally down. You know, that McKenna one, I will watch it any day, 5 times, 1,000 times, all in one day. I don't care. I love the McKenna movie. So the next thing on our summer bucket list is to customize doll t-shirts and like girl t-shirts, like matching girl and doll t-shirts, because why not? You know, it's great to be matching with, you know, your owner and stuff to show off, you know. Yeah. So another thing on our list that may not like get crossed off is to get a photo book, because like Jazzy claims we're like going to like have so many pictures or whatever and memories and stuff to like put into a book, but photo books cost a lot of money, honey. And I don't think that like Jazzy has the patience to like sit down and like put together a photo book, because that's just like, no. But I mean, it might get crossed off our list, but I really don't think that this is one of those things that I can be like, oh, well, maybe it might get crossed off, because I don't think that we're going to do it. So this next thing that is on our list, I'm like 99% sure that like it's going to get done, and it's to do a All My Dolls video. We did one last year, and yeah, the filming, like the entire process of us doing our All My Dolls video last year was like totally a wreck. But like honestly, when like it came together, it was so like good. But like hopefully this year Jazzy doesn't decide to like make a whole entire life story about us and just like make it short, keep it be like 8 minutes or something. But I'm pretty sure that like we're going to do this. It is supposed to be like, Jazzy has it down on the calendar for July, because June we already have our June calendar filled up, and it's just not room, and honestly, we don't really have time to do an All My Dolls video in June, so it's going to be July or like August, basically sometime before like we go back to school and summer ends. But there will be an All My Dolls video this summer, I can tell you that for sure, because of like all the videos that we do. That one is like #1 on our list for summer. So another thing that is like I'm kind of iffy about personally is Jazzy wants to make a doll website, and like we had a doll website like a really long time ago, and it was on WordPress, whatever that website is, and then, like, she would, like, basically make stories about us and stuff, and one of, like, the girl of the year and stuff, and, I mean, it was pretty lit, you know, I mean, like, nobody, like, went to our website or anything, but it was cool. And then, you know, one day, you know, Jazzy forgot the password, and that was it, and plus, like, it was whack, so it's good that, like, we stopped doing that website, because it was whack, but, like, she wants to make a website, and she wants to, like, have it be good, and not, like, one of those just, like, you're doing it to think that you're just doing it, for, like, basically, just to be passing time by. Like, we actually want it to be good, but I don't really think that it's going to happen, because if you want to have a website that's, like, good, you have to, like, pay a lot of money for that, like, monthly, and, yeah, I just don't think that's going to happen. So, the next thing on our list is to do a doll photo shoot in public, and, I'm just like, no, but Jazzy is like, yes, but I'm like, no, and I'm pretty sure the rest of us dolls are like, no. But she wants to do a photo shoot out in public, and I honestly, like, don't know how that would, like, work, because, like, it's going to be hot, and, you know, if us dolls are outside too long, then, like, we will melt, but I don't know, and plus, there's, like, 20 of us, so I don't really know how that would work, so, I don't really think that's going to happen, but, you know, you never know. I'll keep you posted if, like, that public photo shoot ever happens in, like, summer 2019, but I doubt it. The next thing on our list, it is, like, I'm, like, 50% sure that, like, it will get done, and it is to get doll pictures printed, and Jazzy has wanted our pictures to be printed for, like, ages, and she said that she was, like, going to do it, and she had a deadline that, like, for her birthday, she was, like, going to, like, work up until her birthday, and then, like, have enough good pictures and edited pictures to go to Walmart and get them printed out, but, like, obviously that, like, didn't happen, but, like, she has a printer now, so she can, like, print out pictures of us, but the thing is, she doesn't have any good pictures of us to print, so she should, like, work on that before she tries printing out pictures, if you know what I mean. So, another thing is that Jazzy wants to make a doll room, and I mean, basically, her whole entire room is a doll room, so I don't really get that one, but I guess, like, maybe she's talking about, like, making a doll room and, like, making it for YouTube or something. I don't know, I can't explain you that one, but that's what is on our list. So, Jazzy wants to take all my doll's picture, and she wants to, like, take one with, like, her in it with all of us, which is, like, cool. We're, like, it's nothing brand new, because, like, she has done that, like, before, but, like, recently, since, like, the new dolls came, she hasn't done that this year, so maybe, like, this summer she'll do that, and, yeah. And I think the main reason why she wants to do this is so that she can get her phone case, or whatever it is, that's customized, that has all of us dolls on it, which I'm just, like, a phone case is cool, but, like, when she gets more dolls, then, like, they won't be on the phone case, you know, but anyways, going to the next one. So something else that is on our summer bucket list is to make channel art and channel trailers. Right now, A Doll's World is, like, the only channel that we have that has a channel art and a channel trailer, and, I mean, it's kind of outdated, because, I mean, we got, like, new dolls, so we kind of have to update it. And then for our hair channel, we have a hair banner, but, I mean, it's not really good, it's just something that was thrown together, and then we don't have, like, a channel trailer, so we're going to work on that this summer, like I said, along with, like, making more hair videos, so that, you know, we can get more views and more subscribers, because that channel is just, like, it's lacking, guys, so, like, you guys should go help it out. So, Jazzy wants to do a craft for us dolls, and, I'm not trying to throw any shade or anything, but I think her only craft that she will be doing this summer is redoing our school books, because that's, like, literally the only craft that, like, she does, and she does it once a year, so I don't really know what other craft she would be talking about, because anything else, she would just, like, buy it, so no tea, no shade, but that's just the truth. So, this one, I don't really get, but Jazzy wants to fit all of us dolls in her bed, and, she has a loft bed, and she has had us up in her bed. She had only one of us, because she doesn't really know how to get us down. Well, she knows how to get us down now, because we've been up there, like, a couple of times. But, yeah, I guess she wants to experiment to see if, like, all 20 of us can, like, fit. So, that would be very fun and interesting to see if that gets crossed off of our list. So, Jazzy wants to read Nenea's book. I mean, it makes sense, because Jazzy has Nenea, and she should, like, know about Nenea, because she literally knows nothing about this girl besides that she's Hawaiian, and that she was, like, born in, like, Pearl Harbor or something like that, and that's, like, literally all she knows. So, she should read the book, but I don't really think that's going to happen, unless, like, she gets, like, Audible that will, like, read to you, because this girl over here doesn't really, like, read. And, I mean, it makes sense, because she goes to school, and she has to, like, read, and then, you know, you get home, and you don't want to, and then you do it over and over and over again for, like, 11 years, not 11, for, like, however old she is, or whatever. It kind of makes sense, but, yeah. So, on our bucket list, Skylar put up here that she wants her hair curled, because she hasn't had her hair curled in, like, I want to say like 4 years, but I feel like I would be lying if I said 4 years. So we're just going to say she hasn't had her hair curled in a really long time, and like the reason is, it's not that Jazzy can't curl hair, because she can, but Skylar, she has long hair, and then her hair is also really, 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 really thick, and so Jazzy just hasn't had the time to like curl her hair because her hair is really, 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 really thick, and it takes a lot of time. The last time Jazzy curled her hair that I remember, it took like 2, almost 3 hours to curl her hair. So that's like how thick her hair is, and her hair is also really, 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 really long. So that's what Skylar put on the summer bucket list that she wants to be. Our summer bucket list, it is to have a spa day and like not get baking soda stuck to our faces like Jazzy always does, because that's like so annoying, because then like it stays there for like 3 days, and then it makes it look like your face is turning white, but it's really not, because it's just baking soda. So hopefully we can have a spa day and like Jazzy like doesn't put too much on our face, so like it stays for like weeks and weeks, because that's just horrible and it's not cute. And yeah, so hopefully this summer on our bucket list we can do the blindfolded guess that doll challenge, or whatever it's called. And yeah, that's that. There's like no certainty that like it will be done, but it's just like a thought, you know, something to put on your summer bucket list. So on our summer bucket list, Jazzy put to hang out with Dolls 101, and I mean, it makes sense because like she has gotten like new dolls, and because she goes to school, she doesn't like get to spend like as much, well, she has Saturday and Fridays, but that doesn't really count. Like, it's not like a whole entire day to like, I don't know, but like it makes sense to like do it during the summer, to spend one-on-one time with like each doll, because then she can like know what we like and what we don't like, and like our personality and stuff. And like she can do that like any time of the year, but like it's kind of harder because like she has like 1,000,001 other things to like do. So yeah, not saying that like us dolls aren't important because we're like number one, you know, just saying let's get the record straight, you know. But yeah. So to go along with our summer series that we want to make, we also want to make a summer movie, because I mean, a lot of Asian YouTubers, they make summer movies and summer series, and we want to do it. And like honestly, probably what will probably end up happening is like either we will do a summer movie or a summer series. I don't really foresee us doing both, just because like we don't really want to spend like our entire summer filming every second of like every day, if you know what I mean. But I mean, it's possible that we could do a short series and then we could have time for a movie, and then we can like still get like all the other stuff in. But if you think about it, honestly, I don't really think that we will be able to do a summer movie and a summer series, because that's kind of a lot, and like summer is like 3 months, 4 months, something like that. But like there's like other things to do besides like filming like a series and a movie and like a whole bunch of videos during your summer, because then that's just going to make summer like go by faster, and then you're going to be like, wait, where did summer go? But like you were filming the entire time. So I don't really think that we're going to do both, but like I don't really know. It's up to Jazzy, not me. I'm just like the doll that just gets dressed to look cute, and I do whatever Jazzy says. Sometimes I tell her, no, I don't want to do that, and then yeah. So the next thing on our list that is like, hopefully, like it's like a 50-50 that like it will be able to be marked off of our list, and it's like a 50-50 that like it won't. But the next thing is that we want to get ahead of filming. So like I said before, we don't want to like be filming videos every single day or every single week. So the plan is that Jazzy is like thinking of is that we film like all of our videos the week before, which is what we're supposed to be doing now, but like Jazzy literally waits the last minute and we film the video the day before or 2 days before, and so like really nothing is like ahead of schedule. When Jazzy had spring break, she was a little bit like ahead of filming, but she wasn't really that ahead of filming, if you know what I mean. But like I said before, you know, we want to get ahead of filming so that we're not spending like every day of our summer filming videos, because that's just like honestly boring, and like honestly YouTube isn't even all of that to like be spending your entire summer to be filming every single day, and plus we don't like have a bajillion subscribers, so it's really no need for that. So we want to get ahead of filming, and this can get marked off of our list if like Jazzy uses her time wisely, and she's not lazy looking at other people's American Girl videos all day, and she just basically like she's motivated to like not film at the last minute and wait the very last second when the video is like literally due the day before, because that's just like really annoying. So yeah. So I kind of already said this like earlier, but Jazzy wants to get closer with the new dolls, because like she got Nanea and Sonali, and then like she got Kalani and some other girl last year, and like she planned it on like spending the entire summer with them, hanging out with them to like I said, know what they like, know what they don't like, and like all of that stuff. But like she literally didn't like have the time to do it last year. So hopefully like she can do it this year, because why not? So Jazzy wants her custom pop socket and her custom phone case. She's been talking about this for like ages and ages and centuries, but like she was going to, like, there was this one time where she was going to go through with getting the pop socket in the phone case, but she literally didn't like the picture, or like this, like basically how it looked on the phone case. So she didn't get it, and she has had a custom pop socket before, but like it broke, and like I said before, she has gotten like a lot of dolls since the last time she has like made a pop socket, and it has broken. And I mean, you can put it back together, but I mean, half of the picture is like gone, so I don't really see the point in that. But yeah. So the next thing on our list, I'm pretty sure it will get marked off, like I'm 1,000% sure, and it is like the most important thing that is on this list of all, and it's basically to just have fun with us dolls, because, I mean, she already has fun with us dolls, but like, she won't be having to go to school, so then like, we can like have her all day, all night, and we can just like party, and then like, she doesn't have to like think about school. Well, she doesn't think about school because there's nothing really to think about, but yeah, so this is the most important one, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get marked off of our list, and it's just to have fun with us dolls, because it's really, really important that Jazzy has fun with us, because if she has fun with us, then like, we get to like stay around longer and not be like those horror stories that like other people tell about their dolls, about how they sent them all to Goodwill, and then like years later when they're adults, they realize that like they really did like their dolls, so they're like, they want them back, but like they can't get them back, obviously. So yeah, don't worry guys, we're not going to be like those horror stories that you guys be hearing on YouTube, because Jazzy's like, she's not crazy, you know, like, and that's just like doll abuse, you know, at least like lock us in a closet or something, but she's not going to send us to Goodwill. So Jazzy has to do her yearly, summerly thing, and it's basically where she spends the entire summer finding her quote-unquote dream doll, even though like, honestly, I don't really think that she has a dream doll, because she likes every doll, and like, I don't really think that's like a dream, I just think that's a want, but you know, no tea, no shade. But yeah, she is going to, like I said, going back to the whole thing where she makes doll bios of every single doll, and then there's like always just this one particular doll that like she just looks up, and then it's like literally her lock screen on everything, and it's really crazy. But you know, when you love dolls, you know, it's what happens. So the next thing is to take individual photos with dolls, and like she did this like last year, and it was pretty lit, it was pretty fire, and it was very, very fun. So yeah, I'm totally down to like do that again. Okay, so the next thing that Jazzy wants to do is she wants to make a doll collage, and so there's like, it's been really, I don't want to say that it's popular, but it's been like a thing on Pinterest where people would like get all these pictures of like their friends or whatever, or like of random people, which is just like honestly weird, but you know, and they have like this one section of their wall that is like filled with pictures, and it's like basically a collage and stuff, which is like, I guess it can go with the printing out pictures and stuff, but that's like something that she wants to do, and yeah, I think it would be like pretty fun actually to like do that, but you have to get like some really good pictures first, like I said before. Next is to look at old American Girl catalogs, because it's like the old ones are like better than like the new ones, because American Girl recently has just been like changing up the cover, but it literally has the same thing in it. And then also Jazzy can get like picture ideas from it, and she literally has like all of her, well, not all of her catalogs, because some of them like she threw away or she got rid of something or whatever, but basically she has had all of her catalogs, I want to say since like 2013, 2014, one of those times, and she literally has them all. Well, the ones that American Girl has sent her, because American Girl doesn't send her all her catalogs monthly, but we're not getting into that. And so, yeah, and then she can also like see older dolls and like older things and stuff, and yeah, it will like be pretty fun, honestly, because these new catalogs are like boring, because literally all American Girl does is they change the cover, but the inside is the exact same. Whereas the old catalogs, when a new one was coming out, there would always be something new in it. But American Girl, no tea, no shade, they just changed the cover up, but the inside is the exact same, and it's really, really boring. So yeah. So we're getting down to the end, and finally, because I've been sending in this share forever. So anyways, the third to last thing is that Jazzy wants to play with us dolls like she did back in 4th grade, and I don't really know what that means, but I mean, I guess like, I don't know, but back in 4th grade she didn't like have like YouTube, so it was like more like play more than like working play, if you know what I mean. I don't really think that makes sense. Even though, however, she did like have like a little tablet, and she would make videos of us, but like they wouldn't go up on YouTube because she didn't have a YouTube channel. But I don't really know what that one means, but that's on the list. So yeah, moving on. So the second to last thing is that Jazzy is going to love on all of us dolls, which I mean, she does that every day, so like I don't even know why she put that out there. But yeah. So the last thing is that we don't want to let summer go, and I know that like this really can't be marked off of our list, because come September 3rd or 4th, summer is going to like be over with, and I mean, us dolls, we go back to school in August. Like we go back to school like a week or two before Jazzy goes back to school, and yeah, but if like we're being productive and like we're having fun and stuff, then like summer won't like fly by, if you know what I mean. But I mean, it's still gonna leave us, and then we're gonna be sad when summer leaves because then we have to go back to school, and Jazzy has to go back to school with like idiots because that's just like, it's 2019, okay? So yeah, and then we'll just like be saying the same thing again that summer of how we don't want summer to go. But that is like basically it for our 2019 summer bucket list. If you made it to the end of this video, you are like a very nice person if you watched all the way to the end of this video, because I'm pretty sure that it's like a bajillion hours long. But I mean, it's really good. So like, if you skipped forward to the end, then you should like go back and like watch the entire thing, because that's the right thing to do. And give this video a thumbs up and comment down below something that's on your summer bucket list. And if you aren't already, subscribe. And I'm getting up out of this chair because I'm pretty sure that my legs are like numb, so I have to get up out of this chair. So I'm like going to go right now.